Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 63 of Stationeers Venus, which originally aired live on Twitch. You'll never say no to explosives. That's the attitude to have. Where's my other nuclear battery? Oh, I stuck it in here. Whoopsie. Alright, 100 gold, 0, 87. Let's take gold from here, I guess. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is just have it be the C4. And then if you want more of an explosive, it will have to be an additional submitted goal. Alright, I'm taking your battery. Detonator is batteried. And let's go on outside. A nuclear-powered purifier? What could go wrong with that? Sounds good to me. Rhadamant's Radathor. Got medical problems? Just drink some Radathor, and you will rot and decay your problems away. Unfortunately, that was a real thing, and unfortunately, it did kill a lot of people. And what's funny is it only really killed rich people because poor people bought the knockoffs, and the knockoffs weren't actually radioactive. All right, let's save first, just in case. Just in case. Venus 4. A Fallout thumbs up image? Yeah, pretty much. Link? Nope. Link? Alright. I know I don't have a whole lot of... Part of me wants to, like, just wait until daytime or something. Because it's just dark. I'm worried that it's not going to be so visible. Boom. Pretty reasonable little explosive. Oh, I even got some nickel out of it. I got some nickel back. I'm not even sorry. Oh, boy. A lot of booing. Oh boy. All right, I'm leveling out this micro crater. There you go. You now have had your remote detonator go boom, and now I still have yet one more explosive for later. You know, cause I care. I lost more than 90%. I put in steel and lead and gold and copper, and what did I get out of it? 6 nickel. If I had a nickel for every time I blew up my C4 detonations, I would have 6 nickel. Alright, next project. I am going to complete the self-destruct button request. I'm unlocking the additional redemptions so that people can queue things up if they so choose. And I will take a few more. Let's say 4 more. And then we'll vote on it. Well, that is a lot of Invar and Constantin. Probably more than I would ever need. Oops. I totally forgot there was filters in there. Alright. I don't really need the scrubber right now, so I'm going to put that away. Okay. We will have... Let me start typing these up. Can you put down 3 switches and program them? No, Day Sleeper, that's, I don't really know how to do that, so I'm gonna have to reject that. Let's see, other projects. She's resubmitted, but I was going to let the old... Okay, it's still open. Yeah, the submit a suggestion is still open if anyone wants to still do it. All right. I had that same idea, Crushing. Okay. There we go. 6 options up top. And thanks for suggesting stuff. All right, I'm going to put this remote detonator away. Be funny if, well, wouldn't it be that funny? Look at how cold that got. Bring that back up. What material have I not made yet? Oh, and here's more remote explosive. Nothing like keeping that right next to the detonator, right? Waspaloy, Inconel, Stellite, Astroloy. Because there's still, of course, one more that I'm missing. I'm missing Hastelloy. Hastelloy is actually a cooler gas. Just so that I can say I made it, let's make some Hastelloy. So for Hastelloy, I need 2 parts silver, 1 part nickel, 1 part cobalt. So let's not that we voted on it, but while you're all voting, I'll work on Hastelloy. And it looks like a living space is going to be the winning option. Got it. Wait. Oh, I didn't put that in my mining belt. Was wondering about that. Okay. Silver. And nickel. So we need, it's 2 parts silver, so we need 100 silver, or 200 silver. I'll do a double batch, so 200 silver. There's a lot of the wrong types of material here. You know, I might just do 100 silver. I'm not even going to have it be a large batch. Just because it's unlikely that I'll ever use it. The purpose of this would be to demo the ability to cool down the furnace. Because, you know, it mostly can only heat up, but it can cool down too. Just have to ask nicely. Alright, and then cobalt and nickel. So CO and Ni. Yeah, I am cooking under this sun. I feel like I'm just not getting a lot of cobalt bang for my buck. I guess it just doesn't have high yields. I really wish the symbols would go away once you mined it. I know other people have said that on while I've been doing this, but that'd be nice. Come on. I'm cooking here. Man, even with these glasses, I can't find it at all. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's iron. More iron. Apparently I'm a terrible diggy dwarf. I'm glad I decided to make a smaller batch, because I'll be at this forever at this rate. And, come on, 50, let me hit 50. There we go, 50. Now I'm looking for nickel. With the existence of glasses, what's the purpose of ground radar? There really isn't any. I guess the ground radar is easier to get than the glasses, like less expensive, but I mean, honestly, a lot of things make other things in this game obsolete. I'll put it that way. There's a lot of like, oh, well, now that I have this thing, this other thing becomes completely obsolete. And then that's sort of the way like a tech tree should work, I suppose. Right? Like once you have tier 2 tools, there's no point in having tier 1 tools. Like there might be a point in having a pickaxe if you want to do like micro adjustments of terrain or whatever, but for the most part, there's not much of a point. Oop, bye-bye water. I just wanted to get a little water while I'm out here. But I should focus on the nickel because I am cooking. I'm gonna be a long pig by the time I get back home. Are the tier 2 tools, some of them are, well, they're better in ways. But yeah, they're heat resistant primarily. And then the arc welder is electric, not gas, so that's different. It's just different. But most of them are, I would say, yeah, they're better. The tier 2 tools are better. Okay, now I have everything I need. And let's get on back. What has this done? Yes, so my waste tank and my air tank are quite taxed. The not having to worry about fuel is a nice relief for the arc. Absolutely. The caveat, however, is really early game. It can be a real pain on Venus and on Vulcan, because you start with an arc welder and you will find yourself very quickly out of power with it if you're trying to set yourself up with a larger base. And so really early game, it's kind of a pain. It's kind of a curse. How can we stream for as long as we do? There is, I would say, this sounds strange, but I would say there's just like endurance that you build up over time. You know, part of it is you make a very conscious effort to stay hydrated, because if you don't hydrate, that's going to be a problem. So Hastelloy is high pressure, but lower temp. So what I'm doing now is I'm just running a bunch of random materials through my furnace, and then I can also purposely pull in. Woo, you're going for a bit of a ride. Let me turn off my glasses too. I can purposely pull in air from Venus during the nighttime, which will be cooler as well. That's I would say the main method of chilling. The Cobalt's like, I ain't smelting. That's fine, Cobalt. You do you, man. Alright, so all the materials I need for... I don't even know why I smelted this stuff, but all the materials I need for the Hastelloy is on me in my backpack. I'll just put everything else away. So it's this stuff. And then for the water... For the water that I have, I'm going to feed that into my crushers. So let's see what kind of water I have up here. Do you see a dog walking on air? Yeah. Come here. Come here, pup. Come on. Didn't you know I'm a magician? I mean, obviously. Hey, pup. Hastelloy is... I think you're thinking of Waspaloy, but Waspaloy is actually really easy for me to make as well. So none of them are all that hard, to be honest. And the reason being is with my kind of furnace, pressure is very, very easy. I just pull more gas from outside. So for me to change this to bring in air from outside, all I would need to do here is to change this memory from 775 down to like 300, and then we are going to start pulling in air from outside, and as you can see, the temperature of my furnace is going to significantly drop. And Hastelloy needs to be 727C in order to go. So now we have 710. And what's the temperature in here? Because I've been pressurizing this the whole time. Oh, yeah, it's too hot though. Let's dump this gas. And then pull in more from outside to cool it down. How was Yoda feeling? He's good. He's back to normal. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he was just a little sick for a day or whatever. Just a cold or something. Not all that serious. Okay. The chamber's almost, or rather the furnace itself is almost empty. And we just need to bring this down to 727. And we'll have our batch of Hastelloy. All because I changed memory on a wall. Yeah, it's very manual. It's very analog, but I like it like that. So now we're obviously within the 727. I'm just going to turn this off, and then we'll put this back to 775, which is where it should be normally. Now let's add a little bit of input here so that we can process the materials. That's going to become Hastelloy. Okay, and it's melting. Hi, puppy. And now we have to bring this up to 25 MPa. It is not the right temperature, though. So now that the, you know what? Now that the materials have processed, they outgassed a bunch of cold, air into the furnace. So I'm gonna warm it back up. So to warm it back up, I just turn on my wall heater, and we'll get this furnace back up to. It needs to be between 677 and 727, which obviously it currently is not. Okay, it's almost empty. My polling software has crashed, by the way. I'm sure you all noticed that, and I can't really poll for next goal with it down. But I'll put up a Twitch poll if I can't get that back on. All right, come on, 677. How much water do I have? Okay, a whole bunch of water. We're almost at 677. And because there's nothing artificially cooling it down, I could probably make Hastelloy at 677 exact. Interesting. We are managing to get pretty much all the air in the intake pipe, cleared. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna switch my propellant tanks, oxygen tanks, all that stuff. Yeah, 1 kPa in the waste tank. All right, so let me demo how perfect this furnace can be. Let's say at 678, I'll start to pull in 677. Right, let's do this. We just need to reach between 25 and 30 MPa, and we're good. In fact, we could even turn this up. Do I have an outflow? Yes, I do. Let's not do that. Okay, there we go. Much better. Once this is made, I will pull you all about what to work next, but it will be within Twitch. So many cards. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, there's a lot to interact with if you're new to Twitch. There's channel point redemptions, which determine the goals that I work on. And there is, of course, a lot of the UI and overlay, but that's not really built into Twitch, which is up there, which is the current song playing and the current goals. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff. There's you know, following, subscribing, bits, etc. Am I using OBS? Yes, I am. And there it is, Hastelloy. Yoink. And let's not explode my furnace. Now we have officially made one of everything. This looks like jade. There it is. All the advanced alloys. Ta-da! The electric furnace does it all. Look at this. All right, my polling software broke, so I'm going to poll you all the old-fashioned way. Here we are. The problem is I can only have up to 4 options, so I'm going to have to trim some off. All right, there it is. I actually don't know how to point to the poll because it really depends on whether you're on desktop or mobile. But all right, it exists. So now that we have made the Hastelloy, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start heating up my furnace again because 680 Celsius is pretty cold for a furnace, in my opinion. When we want to smelt regular stuff, it's good to have it around 1,000. For it to idle around 1,000, I'd say. I'm gonna walk away from that though and hope it doesn't screw up. Turning on my suit again, and I'm gonna melt the ice that I have to add more oxygen. I would love for the base to become properly oxygenated. Oh, Kalzamar, you told me to pet Tusk and I never did? Oh my god. Hi. She's like not even reacting. She's like, this was owed. You're late. You're past due. Oh, am I browning out? Why? Why am I browning out? Let's see. Oh, the electrolyzer's killing it. All right, electrolyzer off. Yeah, because of these volume pumps plus electrolyzer equals more than the power that I can supply. Okay, so we're adding a lot of water to this so that we can electrolyze it into oxygen and volatile gas for the purpose of trying to get our oxygen count in the base to something like 20%, as that would be human ideal. And I'm just gonna leave this power console on until this until the pipes doesn't have anything left in it, because I've noticed and reported it as a bug. Maybe it got fixed, but I'm not gonna test it. All right, living space. Got it. Cool. Living space it will be. But yeah, I reported it as a bug that sometimes you'll end up, you know, having problems. And here, as you can see, I have oxygen and hydrogen in these, you know, after the electrolyzer here, post-process. right, so the ice crusher is empty. The pipe network is empty. That pipe network is empty. So off and on. And then you hear, oh, that's weird. There shouldn't actually be gases here. Why is that? That's really strange. The filter should be filtering so quickly that there isn't gas here, but I don't know. Do they make pipes look different when they go into walls? No, it's a difference of insulated pipe and not insulated pipe. As soon as the pipes exit the atmosphere or exit the vacuum, I have it changed. So that's why it looks like it has a sleeve or whatever. If I really wanted to, what I would do is I would add some radiators to these here, and this would be normal and radiated as well so that it would cool down. It looks cool. I like the pun, by the way. And that way it would cool it down, but it's not a big deal. Out I go. Back to the base. And we'll work on a living space. I don't know what that means. I guess it's up to my interpretation, but it would mean like table, chair, something like that. Desk, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I hear something groaning. Oh, you know what? I think it was when we vacuumed out the airlock. The pressure between the airlock and outside Venus was angry. Oh, this pipe meter bugged out again. Yeah, here's another bug I don't care much for. This pipe here, above my head, is constantly broken. It constantly is not a pipe. I don't know why. It just is. But I'll demo what I mean, if you're curious. So, see how I can't read the pipe meter? Yep. I'm supposed to be able to read the pipe meter. There's actually no good reason why I shouldn't. The problem is, it glitched. And I have to break it and rebuild it for it to work. And there we go. Now we actually have a pipe meter. This is not the first time this is broken on me. Hey, welcome, Lucid. So a living space, huh? All right, let's go to the auto lathe, and let's see here. We could put a bed down for iron and copper. Probably need to pull from all of these because I just have low material. Actually don't have a lot of copper, like full stop. Very, very, very low on copper. Wait, why did you stop printing? Oh, no, you didn't. You just put it in there. All right, so here's a bed. This here is going to be my little loft. Should it be a vampire and just, like, sleep from the ceiling? I wonder what even happens when you do that. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay. Yep. You know that I feel like I'm gonna die? Yeah. Yeah. That would be a yes. That was very crunchy. Let me tape that up. Okay, note to self. Bed on ceiling, bad idea. I'm glad I sorted through that. I will put the bed here. Now, the problem is I'm just as likely to, like, die even putting it here. In fact, you know, knowing this game, I'm just gonna save first, because it would be really dumb. It'd be a terrible death to be like, all right, here lies Rhadamant. He died getting out of bed. Okay, this one works. I didn't die. But obviously, just a bed is not enough to satisfy your living area. So let's get a chair. Yes, I had a near-death experience getting out of bed. It's very, very tragic. So there's a chair. Very IKEA. And what else can we do? I already have lockers. I have a sign. Let's get a sign. Stairs, table. Definitely table. All right, that's pretty much a living area as far as I'm concerned. A very Spartan living area, but I mean, we're on Venus, so I want a bigger sign though. All right, table. We'll go. No, this is the chair. Do we want a kitchen table? Thick table, dinner table? Maybe just a dinner table. Yeah, I'll do a kitchen table. Tall. One thing we never did was hook up a light in here. I guess I need to do that as well. Look at these chairs. Could you stop being weird, chair? Okay. Let me get one more sign, and then I'll get some heavy cables for lighting. Chair's gonna kill me? Yeah, it's probably gonna warp me outside and, you know, destroy my suit and murder me, but you know, that it wouldn't be a chair if it didn't do that. I have 4 copper in my base. Yippee! I'm a high roller. Do I have any gold? Did I use all my... No, here we go. I got some more materials I forgot about. More copper, more gold. Okay, no, we're good. It was just in my tool bench. All right, let's check on the food. I'm genuinely curious. 52 hours. Yeah, I'm sorry, but last I checked it was like 60. So I've lost 8 hours of potato. That's the issue I've been referring to. Right? I haven't been streaming for 8 hours. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes, and I've lost 8 hours of potato. That's kind of a problem. It spoils at a random rate that isn't determined by anything. Good times. The code is ding dong potato. All right. I wanted a light here. I like the light rounds. This is a very cramped loft. And I'm gonna need more cables. We're almost there, like 3 more. Yeah, even raw flour spoils, everything spoils. Everything spoils. Chicken spoil? I don't know. I don't think so. But they do like to go crazy and die. So there's that. Anyone that's played enough of this game knows that the chickens are suicidal. They eat everything until they're just dead. Alright, so we have a light in the loft. We have got a table, a chair, and a sign. Beautiful. All right. I'd like to say this is done. I would like to try out the chair first, though. Because methinks it's going to get me killed. Also, is my polling software working? Drum roll? No. Another interesting thing, I don't know if I could show you, but when you sit in a chair, you like float above it. Yep. Okay. Cool. Even the chair wants to be killed. Yeah. I guess, Ow. Oh! Looks like the Harveys are working. Cool. I don't know why they weren't, but it looks like the Harveys are working now. And they seem to be auto-planting. So that's nice. My suit is on? Yes, okay. Murder chair. Murder chair just sounds like the electric chair, to be honest. Maybe it has something to do with saving and loading? I don't know. I am not going to speculate. It wasn't working, now it is. That's all that matters to me. Get over here. Stupid pumpkin. Well, okay. It's mostly working. Are you miming me? Oh, what is... Ah, we have rot. Here we go. We already have rotted food. Which is another indicator of the how absolutely quickly the food will rot, because I have not been playing this experimental branch very long, and if I already have rotted food, it means we rotted fast. It's really going to make people's conveyor Harvey stuff like just about impossible to do, because actually a lot's going wrong here. I don't know if you can tell, but this Harvey won't even take from the hopper that it's supposed to take from, so that's neat. I guess. Yeah, look at all this decayed food. Food fight, or lack thereof. I can still consume it? That's disgusting. And now I feel very... I'm irradiated? Okay, sure. Sure, buddy. I now have a radiation poisoning. Or toxic... That's the radiation symbol. What are they even thinking here? Alright. I'll do this one manually, because... I don't know if I'm fixing it or not, but yeah, everything is broken. Everything is broken. This patch broke. If it could be broken, it broke it. Broke my heart. That's what it broke, primarily. Okay, well, do I have decayed potatoes flying around my chutes? Nope, not yet, but I'm sure I will soon. And then if you're wondering what I can do with this decay food, I really don't even know. I'm just going to keep eating it until I die. Oh, left's in pain. Furnace it? I could furnace it. They hinted to compost in the future? That's cool. Death by inches. My ancestors have brought shame to this land. I feel like I should have invested in a faster airlock. I could have built one, I suppose. Yeah, let's furnace the food. Bye-bye. The food doesn't even burn. What do you fire? Oh, no, you know, that's my fault. Burn food, burn. All right, food's burned. What did it outgas? I can't even tell. All right. Well, that was fun. Now I have a health warning. I guess I could take my pill if I remember where I put it. Do I have it on me? No. I don't seem to have the pill anymore. Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna die. Yeah, I sold it. Well, I could always make another one, but I really don't care. So let's go ahead and sell this food. And what I'm gonna do is complete that. I'm gonna complete all of the current redemptions right now. So if you want to submit stuff, it's a new list. If you have previously submitted stuff, it was purged. No, not my data disk. Give that back. All right, let's find someone to trade with. The satellite seems to make noise. I don't really recall it making noise before. Maybe that was in the patch notes and I just glanced over it. Come on, trader. There we go. You. Hallcourt. Get on down here. Wow. Hot landing, huh? Wow. Won't pay much for... Oh, because damage. I see the damage percent now. Well, this guy has some guns. Okay, let me get back inside. It's 400 degrees up. Even by conservative estimates, that's just too dang hot. Talk to the trader again to see, after selling, to see if the food's still there and at what decay percents. Yeah, that would be an interesting idea, to like sell all of your food to the trader, only to then buy it back as a premium to prevent it from spoiling. That is a interesting thought experiment, which is, does the trader suffer the same decay in their own theoretical inventories? I don't know. So we can learn that together. I might want to make a medical pill, however. So a medical pill. Well, you know, that would be a good... I don't know. Can I do a medical... I can't really do a medical analyzer if I'm analyzing it on myself, though. So 1 cobalt, 1 silver for a medical pill. Let's get some cobalt. What does cobalt melt at? Are you just not going to tell me? You think you can use the med chip on myself? Okay. I could try. Oh, it does not smelt use the ore? Thanks. That explains why it was like, tee-hee. Alright. We want the med pill. Now, the silver, I don't have raw silver, but I do have a lot of ferns for the powder. I made a problem, I'm going to fix it. Well, I said I have a lot of ferns, I don't really. What the... My corn looked spoiled, but it isn't. Unknown. Yeah, it's very weird medicine here. Oh, I should have been reagenting it. Oh, wow, nothing is working. I like how I'm getting like decay timers. Oh, wow, even Twitch is bugging out on me. That's not good. All right, we're gonna need more ferns. You know what? What? I didn't even click you. Because I just wasted my ferns. How's my power doing? It's not great. I'm not gonna worry about the med pills then. Because farming is borked. And really everything I'm touching tonight is broken. The polling is broken as well. So I'm just gonna work on, let's do a suit station. How's that sound? Okay. So one of the benefits of having multiple suits, not that I'm going to be able to keep multiple suits because my suit is in the process of breaking on me due to the furniture, is you can hang your suits up when you're in your base. I should have been looking here. Suit storage. So iron, copper, silver. Do I have the silver for this? Yes, I do. Beautiful. Do modular rockets melt? I saw in the patch notes that they do not melt now on Venus. But this patch is addled with bugs, so I can't say with absolute certainty that it's going to work as designed and intended the first time. Okay, so here's the suit storage. Now, the way the suit storage works, I'm just going to plop it down for now. The way it works is the waste gas is pulled out of the suit's waste tank and filtered. The input tank is for oxygen, and then the power recharges your suit's battery. So it's a way to, like, recharge everything, and it should be placed ideally near your oxygen supply so that, you know, you can benefit from it. So let's see where I can put this. Oh, and then it has propellant input too. You know, maybe I'll put it here. I'm trying to pick a spot that isn't so annoying. So this spot should be all right. So breathing is for O2, and then propellant is whatever you want in your propellant line, and then waste is for your waste line, and power is to charge it up. Thinking about this, over here I have propellant and waste. Over there I have oxygen, so yeah. I'm just thinking about where the easiest spot for it might be. Because I have propellant and weight. I have pretty much everything I need right here. So maybe I can plop it here and get away with that. Yeah, let's try. All right, so for this to work, I'm going to want a lot of pipes. A lot of pipes. Thank you for watching Stationeers Venus, which originally aired live on Twitch. The Twitch series has since concluded, and this episode is from the very last stream of this series. But if you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you wish to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.